Hi guys, Piotr here, this is LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again with a little bit of the crypto market recovery. It's time for a second part of the crypto trading alert. So we are going to discuss few names right here, right now. Without the further delay, let's jump straight and check the charts. All right, so it was the possible or there was expectations that it's going to be the top of the top when it comes to the gaming, when it comes to the metaverse. I'm talking about the ILV, that's the daily chart here, but unfortunately after monster rally, after being above 1000, the price right now is shy above 100. The thing is that each and every of the latest attempt to move higher failed, and we saw the price breaking lower. Now the question is if what we've seen lately is going to be the same story. If that's the case, levels below 100 daily weekly close could be again in place. On the other hand, when it comes to the bulls, we have to close well above 210 to regain, to rebuild the confidence when it comes to the illuvium. So based on this daily chart, what do we have here? Of course, from the bulls perspective, as I mentioned a second ago, this latest consolidation, this latest move to the upside has to be taken out. We have to see the daily and weekly close above this zone. Why? Look, the latest attempt to rally, it was nothing else, just retest of the supply over here, all right, like this, and strong rejection. So we have to see the close above for the possible rally, where we might see the rally at least towards 266, and we might look for some stops above 330, and the third target is around 360. But if we are going to stay below 210, then we might see another retest of that zone with the strong sell-off, at least towards the lowest swing low, and in that case we are talking about the levels close to 90, right? If we are going to break through the 90, okay, we might see levels close to 50. Of course, this type of this rally make the possible to attempt to make another rally, right? So overall, as of now, illuvium looks bearish, but there is a light in the tunnel with the latest price action that we might see another attempt to close above 200. But you don't want to make the front run as long as you are not able to move the market by yourself. So again, you have to see the price action and weekly daily close above the zone, pullback, then that's gonna be your buy signal, and then your three levels we were discussing a second ago. All right, the next one. Let me clean the chart over here. The next one is a link. The things here looks a little bit better, just a little bit better. Why? Because we were trying, after the whole sell-off, we are trying to move lower 3 times already, right? That's the quite significant development, and we were not able. So as of now, as you can see from the bullish perspective, we are above 550. What is needed here? Well, the thing is that it would be good to see the rally and move back above 10. All right, so that double-digit number is needed to be taken out. Okay, if we are going to make it, then half of that zone, so something around 8,750, might be treated as a buying opportunity, with the first target around 14 and more higher towards 1750. Well, as you can clearly see here, we are trying to consolidate the market. So also there is a risk that if we are going to try to make the breakdown, right, we might stay below 550 for quite some time, with the possible move down towards 150 or even 120. All right, so that's how I see the things here. As of now, because of the current price action, I see the possibility to retest 10, but we have to take out 10. We have to close daily, weekly chart above this particular level, right? We want to see the rally, then the pullback back to half of that zone, 8,750, and from there we might see 1350 and the higher levels we discussed a second ago. All right, so that was the link, a little bit better than what we were discussing based on the Illuvium. All right, so let's move further and let's have a look what we have when it comes to another one, and in that case is Solana. Well, because of the fundamentals, because of the problems with the blockchain, we've seen monster sell-off, we've seen huge and big move to the downside. All right, so what we might expect here is that the supply again is around 80 and a little bit lower around 60. So that's two extremely important supply levels. When it comes to the demand, doesn't look that bad, because we have the one around 35, 34. All right, it could also be for some of you some kind of the possible inverted head and shoulder. If that's the case, the retest of this 57-60 level based on the ratio here and here could be in place. But from the bull's perspective, if this range will persist, right, we wanna see the upside break, then we have this equal move based on the consolidation to the upside. All right, so the first move should be or should reach around 80. Okay, then the pullback towards mid of that range, we are talking about the current levels around 43, 45, and from here we might see higher levels, and we might try to retest triple digit. In that case, it could be possible that we are going to see retest of 100 again. With that being said, with the latest crypto market developments, a little bit of the relief rally could be in place. Of course, from the bull's perspective, a lot of work ahead, plenty of the things have to be done before we can call the bear market when it comes to the crypto to be over. So Illuvium, well, as of now, bearish to neutral, link neutral to bullish, Solana neutral with the possible rally towards triple digit. With that being said, guys, as usual, do your own homework, do your own research. Wish you great next trading session. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye. See you around.